So here we're gonna start with the box outbound, and as you can see, I have already fired it up. So let's wait what time we'll get the IP address. We are already connected with the VPN, and my VM is already fired. So let's wait. So we have got the IP address. Let's go here, paste it here, add it here. While we are adding it here, I don't think we need to add it to move it from here. I put it here so in case someone would like to, but I don't think necessary. So we have the IP address. Let's copy and paste it here. Also add the IP. I think no, that's not a good idea. I should keep it. Paste IP address here, and we're gonna add outbound.htb, and over here we'll add new host. That's gonna be sudo manage hosts, new host, paste IP address, and over here outbound.htb, and there we go. We have added the host. Copy this, paste it here, cancel this out, clear, and let's create mkdir outbound, and we'll go cd outbound, clear. Let's move the obsidian, don't tell me it's gonna crash. And now that we have obsidian on the new page, so let's copy this command and paste it here, press enter, copy this, add it here, and wait for the results. We have port 80, we have port 22, and with that, let's add note. We have a note on this over here, and here we can see the machine info. We need to add it into the obsidian because we are going to log in on the service probably. So instead of over here, should I keep it close or maybe like this, but the info has to be next line probably. Now, yeah, this is good. So we have the username and password for the starters. For the starter, we have credentials, most which is, let's add the username, password. Username is Tyler, password, some words, and here we go. And it says we have a subdomain over here, and here we have found the redirection on subdomain mail.outbound.htb. So let's add this into the /etc hosts, and it's mail outbound over here. Press enter, and the host has been appended. Let's go all the way up, copy this, and paste it here. We'll just everything. I think this can remain there though. Now that we have added the host, or maybe we can say the subdomain instead of a host in the let's visit it. So we are gonna use probably the credentials that we have found. We're gonna probably use it over here. So let's give it a visit first, and we'll see later what we wanna do. So it's mail outbound, and it's gonna Google unless you define the HTTP / press enter, and darn it, it says internet. Oh, because of the burp suite. Understood. Let's go. So we have found stuff. We have got this page, and it's related to round club or cub and webmail. I believe we can use the provided credentials over here to log in, I guess. Again, this is a bad habit, man. So let's try it. We have the credentials over here. So first one is Tyler. Here comes the password, screenshot, and press login, and we should be in. And there we go. Never. And we have got access of mail service, I guess. This is a mail service, right? So mail service. Let's check around and see around here. We have mail. We can compose mail. We can see the contacts. This is a trusted senders, empty, light, but with the dark. Import, export. Not gonna do much. There are groups. Nothing here. Settings can be helpful. There are folders, inbox, identity. Only Tyler is here. We can add the signature. We can organize a relation, reply, ECC, the folder we have accessed. There is no message, so it's worthless. We have interface and it'll pop up as the mail view, display messages, compose the special folder, server settings, encryption. Use mail. Okay, I don't know, but I think we need to Google this. After checking all the pages, didn't find helpful, so let's Google what we can. No, we have been thrown out. I think that was a bad idea. We're back. And which service is this? Bootstrap, etc. Roundcube, about Roundcube. Oh, here it is. We got a version disclosure here, along with some installed plugins I made, and we have information disclosure. But about what information disclosure? Or we can say it's a banner graphic, right? Which is telling us about the service version. There we go. Now let's Google and see if we can find anything or any exploit that can work on this to help us get the RC, probably. So we have this, just copy it, go here. But before we go here, let's try this. In here, Searchsploit, let's update it. That should be updated. Okay, it's updated. So Searchsploit, remove this, paste this, press enter. No. Boom. We have exploit available on the machine. Before that, we check it on Searchsploit, and we have exploit available for this version, as you can see in the above Searchsploit out. So let's fix this a bit. Copy this, paste it here, and till here. There we go. Now what we can do is Searchsploit -x. I think it was -x, and we're gonna give it this language. This module require Metasploit. Okay, and as per this, we have this exploit available in the Metasploit. So let's go there and exploit it ASAP. We can quit, clear. Okay, it's written in the Ruby, understand. So we can clear this, MSF console, press enter. Okay, let's search. You guys are thinking what I'm looking here. It's the display. I'm trying to keep up with the recording that I don't miss anything. Okay, so not this, search. What the hell was that? Damn, I forgot. No. Clear it. MSF console over here. You're gonna search for this exploit. Wait, I think this is a one. Here we have got the exploit. Let's run it and see if we can exploit it. So instead of run it, it should be use it. We'll scroll down, use 0. There we have it. Show options. This is crazy, pretty darn big spaces. So first we need to give it over here the username and the password. And along with that, we need to provide it the our host, target host, or maybe the host probably. Though it says no, but it seems it needed. So we'll do set password. Where is it? The password. Here, password is this. Set username. That's this. Now comes the other part of information, and that's over here. Set lhost. The local host is gonna be our IP address, 10.16.5, and set host. Probably we need to provide this, and we can do exploit. Let's see. Okay, it's failing. Set our host. It's gonna be the IP address of this, right? So here, exploit, set auto check faults. Let's give it true, and we have set the R host. We set this target host. Can we give a name in place of our host, like this, and exploit? Okay, it worked, and boom, nice, we got the session. So let's update it. I think we don't need this stuff most probably even in afterwards, so we can remove the unwanted stuff, sh, and auto check will remain true. We don't switch this. We can remove all of this stuff till our host. Need this, although I did set the host, but so this is the info that we have given it. Below is the input that we can use to run the exploit. Remember to set the R host to the subdomain and then run it and wait. And here we go. We got the Metasploit session. It's a Metasploit session. So let's tweak around. First, we can check if we can find some kind of password. For that, we can use my almighty grep command. So let's this page and pull this, go back here, and over here we're gonna paste this. But before I do this, let's check where are we. ls Metasploit. Okay, we are in the Docker environment. Docker environment variables. Okay, it's empty. So let's go to first. Let's check if we can get. Oh wait. We need to check who we are first. Who am I? Unknown. Host. Unknown. CD home. Operation failed. CD var. Operation 2 failed. Help. We got the help. And do I need to perform this? Who am I? Okay. ls. There we go. We need to perform this. Now we have 3 users. Let's check them. Remember to run the shell command so you can get the actual shell. If you don't enter that, you won't be able to perform other commands. So let's check the user we have found. CD Tyler, CD mail, CD Jacob, CD CD ls. And if I exit it, will I go back to the Metasploit? CD home, ls. Okay, it did work, but it didn't work further. I see ls-la. Maybe you don't need that. So I will just cd home. We can't fix them as I tried it, but we didn't change any sort of directory. Let's check other directories. what we can first, let's check var, and there we'll run the grep command to see if there is any other password or any cd dot dot, we're out, less cd4, and over here we're gonna run grep command that we have over here and paste, press enter, and it didn't work. Let's try the pgrep. Interesting. But this one, what the hell is this pgrep though? Whoa, we got so many damn errors. We can clear this. Oh, we cannot even clear this. Let's check in the help how we can find the files in here, because this way it's gonna take way too much time. If I do the shell, will I be able to run that? Grep cache private. Oh, okay. I think it's working. Now to run the command shell. Now, if you want to run the grep command, you need to run the shell command first in the meter repeater. I think the spelling is wrong, but I'll fix it later. So we'll get the proper machine shell. ls. Okay, it's still running. We can terminate the session. Shell, paste this and press enter. Why the hell is it running outside? I'm running the wrong command here. No. Let's terminate this. Shell, ls. Yeah, we are inside here. So, oh, I see. It's running in all these directories. Understandable. Environment variable not set. And it's an easy box, so let's directly check into the www ls cd html ls-la. We have a default page. Let's go Roundcube ls, and over here we're gonna paste this and wait for the output. But before that, let me run pwd. Can I run this /bin/sh/bin/bash? Okay, I don't think we need that, so I've pasted it. So let's just copy this and paste it here. We'll run the grep command here and press enter. Now let's wait for the results to come out. Till then, I'll pause the video and wait. And dang it, I'm not sure how much has been cut, but the output was way too much cluttered, so we are trying over here, trying to find the password or something from here. Let's see. Maybe let's check this. Cat enter. Man, first I need the interactive terminal. Wait, let's do this. Bash-r. Please give me. Nice. Can I perform clear? No, I still cannot perform clear. So let's do ls cat. There is a foreign key check. There's table structure. What I'm looking for is username and password of some sort. So for nothing, so let's see. And the other cat. I think this is most of it probably the logic. So let's check inside the files, like the directory we have. Let's try cd mysql and check here. Yo, that's way too much data. Copy and cat paste, press enter. That's a different query, I guess. All of this might be like this. Cat, this, that. Yeah, all seems to be like nothing but configurations. Upgrading, compose. Let's check config. ls cat, not the mime type. This one is sample. I believe it should be in this. And here we go. I think more is loading because I haven't got the shell yet. But still, till then, let's check. We got it. Finally, we got it. So here is what I was looking for. On this path, we have got here, after looking around, we got the username and password, but it's for what? It's for SQLite? No, it's for MySQL database. Let's connect with that and see what we can find in there. So we'll open this in a different tab. We have this whole string. I don't know if it'll work if I just directly put it here, though it should not. Now, yeah, it's not working. So we're gonna use it's on a local host, so I don't think we need to define the local host and stuff. So I think we can use MySQL -h localhost, and for the user, Roundcube -p for the password. That will definitely paste in there. And I don't think we need to add the host, so let's press enter. Yeah, it's asking for a password, and this is a password over here. Press enter. We should get the access of MySQL. Waiting. I think we are in already, so let's try paste this. Is it okay? It did work, but it didn't work. So MySQL -u Roundcube space -p, press enter, copy paste, press enter, access denied. What the heck is that? It shouldn't be doing that, right? MySQL -u Roundcube -p, press enter, copy paste, press enter. Now we should get the access. We have got the access, but it's not like showing us anything. It seemed to be running, but for me it's not showing anything. So I'll wait and see if it works, else I'll try access it using or by creating another metcat listener. I don't think it will work, but let's see. Yep. Shell bash -i, press enter, shell -i, bash -i, paste, enter, copy paste, enter. Bro, just let me get what I want. It's so tedious. It's not letting me. I just terminate the session and shell. Let's not find. Let's split it, and we're gonna create a netcat listener -lnvp 9001, and you're gonna create reverse shell. I think this one might work, though I doubt it. I don't think this has the shell in there. They don't have a Z shell, so maybe the bin bash might work. Shell bash -i, paste, press enter. Okay, this time we got the shell, and now let's try with this. MySQL -p, paste, press enter, auth for password, press enter. Oh, it's a cube, not code. Press enter. Man, just let me in. Is there anyone on the machine with me? Nope, I'm alone here. Even still, it's not working. Let's cancel it. I'm not sure, but by using this, it might work. Not expecting it to work, but it might, probably. So back here, copy, paste, press enter, paste, press enter. Doesn't make sense, right? So I'll just wait when it will appear, then I'll continue with this video, or maybe I'll just reset the whole box and then I'll continue. Okay, so we got a new meet repeater, session 2. So I started the new whole session because it wasn't working properly. So this time what we're gonna do is wait, let me fetch it. What has it? There it is. So we're going all the way down to foothold. Copy this. We're gonna do the shell, and in the shell we're gonna do bash -i interactive shell and paste this. Press enter. It's gonna ask for password. We're gonna give it a password, and I hope we'll be able to access the MySQL this time. I don't know if this pause also works for SSH. Let's try. SSH at the rate Roundcube @outbound dot HTB. Press enter. Copy this. Yes. I don't know if there was any user with this name, so it's gonna fail, obviously, because there is no user with this name. So we're gonna change its name. We're gonna use where the hell is that name? Where is it? Yeah, over here. Tyler. Paste, enter. Copy this over here. Paste, press enter. And this also not gonna connect because I know the credential is somewhere here in the MySQL. But again, the problem is how we're gonna get that out. Let's see, where is it saving the data? So it's holding the data somewhere here. No, this is not the right data. Yes, we have to check that back. Okay, so ls, let's see what we have in our hand. cd var, cd dub, cd this directory, cd html, cd this, cd config. Yeah, that's the path, right? So now we can do ls cat config dot whatever. This time I'm gonna copy this whole file till here and paste it over here. So what do we have here? We have username, we have password, we have the database name, we have some sort of key. We probably need this key to decrypt, because as we can see, this key is used to encrypt a user IMP password. IMP password in the session record by default cipher method. It must be exactly 24 character long. So we might need this also to decrypt the password. So at least we have this, but what we're trying to find is where is it storing that SQL data, right? So where is the path? This say plugin and stuff. I don't want to perform the chisel kind of thing where I have to proxy this. That's way too much time taking. Please, man, just let me go in just once and I'm good. DB. Okay, so it says you have a syntax error. Check the manual that consider if you're MariaDB. Okay, so you want a MariaDB. We are still good, no problem. See, we have the command for MariaDB. I think we can perform this. Do we have MySQL dump here? Yo, we have MySQL dump. So we're gonna do this. MySQL dump, and over here we gonna hyphen. I think we'll export everything -u. This is a user. After that we have -p for. Then after we need to provide the database. name. What's the database name here? It's this same database name, and we're gonna put it out in a file dump.sql. Press enter. It's gonna ask for password. Nice. And we're gonna give it the password, and let's do ls -la. Nice. We have the SQLDump. So let's copy this out, and we're gonna paste it over here. I'll fix the write-up later. For some reason, it's not letting me access the MySQL, but we have created the DB dump. Now we can move this file to our local and check it there. So now what I'm gonna do is netcat listener over here. Instead of this, we're gonna do dump.sql, right? So after that, we're gonna perform the netcat 10.10.16.5 and 9001. Move this dump.sql in here. Oh, we don't have netcat listener here, so let's try this probably. Bash. Wait, let's see. How can I move the file using this command? Not for RC, but want to transfer the file. Oh, wait, this didn't give any answer. No problem. Let's go to AI mode. This might be able to help. We cannot use STP probably. I don't want to use any other tool. I was trying to use netcat, but system don't have that. I want to transfer the file. Wait, we can try this. Does this have Python? Python 3-m http .server Python -v. We don't have Python. Let's see what other server we can host for file transfer. Local server http -server -p 8000, maybe 8080. No, probably php -s 127.0.0.1 8080. There we go. wget http : what's the IP address? Dang it, I'm forgetting the IP address over here. Instead of IP address, let's use what was that? Outbound.htb : 8080/dump.sql. Enter. Connection failed. What's the other one? Mail dot. Nothing's working. I should have checked for the IP address. Yeah, you can kill the sesh shell if config IP-add. There we go. What's IP address? I'm gonna use a public IP address, damn it. Let's go here. Copy this. Paste. Press enter. Bash -i ps-aux pipe grab php kill 38 enter ps-aux pipe grab php. Give me a second, I'll try to figure out how you can do this. So okay, so here the way I have found is I just found out we can put forward you, and with the help of this meter we can port forward. And now that the port has been forwarded, as this box is running into the container, so we can just go bit down and start a new shell, and in that shell we can start the PHP server, and we'll be able to access the directory probably. So let's see if we get the shell. I hope you guys understood what I'm trying to do here, right? So using this, as you can see, I was running the PHP server and I wasn't able to access it properly because it's running inside the container, and because of that container we cannot directly reach that container. But because we have Metasploit running over here, and using this Metasploit we can access it, and that the direction has been forwarded. This is our local, and this is the connection that's coming from. So as you can see over here in this list, I have added over here too. So now that the connection has been forwarded, we can access the data easily now. Okay, this is not the correct intent. Again, why we did it? Because it's running into the container and we cannot directly access the container because that has a separate IP address, and this machine has a separate IP address, and they're both working in a different environment. So now that we have the shell, let's do bash-i, and along with that use this. I always forget this extern thing, so we'll paste this here. Now that we have it here, so we're gonna do ps-aux pipe grep php. We'll see if the server is running, and yes, the server is running and it's running into the same directory. Let's try perform wget with this command. Press enter, and okay, it's not working. Probably some sort of connection problem. Let's go to the directory where we are running it. var/www/htl/ what was the path? This roundcube config, or maybe we can start in new server probably, because the port forward is already there. Shouldn't be facing any problem. Let's wait. If it says it's connected, but what's the problem here? Let's try. I don't know if I will do this. Foreground export term is pipe grep php. We'll kill this one and start a new one and see if that works. Copy, paste, enter, and the service has been hosted. If I will press this, it should work. For some reason it's not working. Let's terminate. Let's do this again. It says error running. This is already, we know that. Dump the file. Don't tell me that. Config. Oh yeah, we can also dump using this. Download dump.sql. Yeah, we can do this all along, man. What the hell I was doing? So that was another way we could have done it, but we have this now. So I'm this part from here, and I'm gonna add this there instead. What the hell I was doing, man? Okay, let's see if I do cat dot this, probably this might be here holding something. It says nothing. Okay, so let's check this. We have the file on our local. This has this has that command, and access this file and try. I think we can use the SQLite 3 dump, probably show db database exit quit. Okay, it was a site browser dump.sql, pull some stuff. Okay, in the browser we have MariaDB, etc. But that's bad. Let's try find the user using this. So what we gonna do? We have the file, we have it here. Let's just cat this. Probably we can wait. Let's try this. So I have seen that either it's on a head or it's on a tail. So let's check the tail. Nothing on tail. Head. It contains the database name and database version, but let's try. There is what we can do. We can check the numbers of line, right? So let's check the first 50 lines probably. What about the tail? There we have it. We have got the Jacob, we got the male, we got the Taylor. Okay, nice. So we got what we are looking for, I guess. We have too much data. We can use to read the sh paste. I guess we can remove this from here, this from. I believe 50 lines are way too much, but whatever. Keep it to the 25 probably. Let's clear it and try with the 25 Pro. It should come in between. Yes, it is. It's good. 25 lines are enough. So now that we have the user threads, these are hashes for now, and they're not the actual passwords. So let's create a table. In this table, we will add username, hash, and then after cracking the actual password. So I guess we can put it like first Jacob. This is its hash. This is going to. Okay, so we have these values. Let's see. Hash cat identify this. It's a Cisco X MD5 hash. Let's check what hash is this using hashcat. Here we have results. Track it using the hashcat, or probably we're gonna need this. Where is it? You remember we found the key over here? We might need this over here. So let's update this, and that's messed up. Okay, so we have our content. How can we decrypt the MySQL data? I don't know. Let's Google it. How to decrypt Cisco XMD5 with key. In Poly Linux, we have extract the hash. We have it. Use whatever legal. I know it. Oh, so we need to provide the hash and then decrypt it. I see. We can use this command, paste it here, but instead I'll be putting it in there. I will just paste it there. Maybe I should just paste it like this. And user share sec lists, probably no. Word lists, Roundcube. This feels better. They have key to decrypt it. How can I do that? Like, do I really need to perform this? I don't think so. Oh, how are we gonna do it? We don't have the decryption key, but we have the hash. Maybe this one probably. Let's give it here. Press need a file, a bit of file. I don't think this gonna work, because if we are seeing the decryption key, that means we have to decrypt it. There has to be a way to decrypt it, right? Let's try. There are some false lips information. This is the hash. True, false. Can we do something at Roundcube? Password stored in the database hash. Impossible to purely Google it. Here we have something. Roundcube password. Decrypt passwords. War. What does decrypt Roundcube password? Test decrypt. Download this. We have to just provide the hash. This. Is it same? Don't tell me it's same. Need this /2. No, this is just separate. But if it says it can decrypt it, it might be able to decrypt. Echo Jacob. Jacob. Copy this. Paste it here. This. Paste. Enter. No hash is loaded. Oh. I'm assuming this is going to be pretty gibberish password because it contains a decryption key. So without that, I don't think we'll be able to decrypt the password. Yep, I knew it. Hashcan won't be able to do it. Decrypt it because it has a decryption key. So the password has to be a complex one. Like it won't be something like ABC123 or probably like we usually have admin123 kind of thing. It has to be something that is an actual password, like totally random words. Why I'm assuming? Because of this decryption key. If that decryption key is not there, we might be able to get password similar to this. But if there is a decryption key, it has to be weird password. Okay, so let's copy this. Decrypt JavaScript Cisco password cracker. This website seems sus, right? MD5 decryptor. Can we do it here? Here is Hix Cisco MD5 decrypt fix. I think there is a script that can do it. Zerodump. So we have this decryptor password decryption script using ES3. I don't know, man. Let's try this. It's a GitHub link, right? Let's try this. Clear. And here we're gonna do vi evoy, press enter, paste the script, right quit. And what the heck is this? Cat decrypt saying coffee, right quit, enter, Python 3 decrypt. It's not able to parse the base64 encoded password. First, we have to convert it into base60 using the async multiple mode test and CVC data. Download the scripts. Gonna do. The script does not rely on single approach. It systematically tests for both of these vectors or all 4 vectors. Intelligent data analysis, comprehensive error handling, basic verbose output to all attempts. Okay, so basically we need to perform this one or maybe this one. Let's see. Looking for an article, we will provide. Press enter. It says we need a flag. Check the code. I'm not in. Paste enter. Okay, there is some serious parser issue that's not defined. I'll think about this script, but first let's check other. Oh, I see. Oh, we have it. Let's over here decrypt. Decryption failed. Make sure the input is. Are we missing? First, this is what we have. Dump.sql. What the hell is this? It says a session value, but what session value it is? We have the IP address and what is this? Oh, this is a base64. Okay, so auth secret. We have this. We have refresh token. We have the username Jacob. Oh, I see. I got it now. So this is something that is there probably something to divert, but we have this session key over here that we should be looking into, right? We have a request token over here and some other data most probably. So it says, and there we go. We have the password here. Nice. So let's try this over here. No, not this. This one over here. Oh, it's not decrypting it. Though it say the password. Let's try something if it's possible. Shell bash -i su, paste the password, press enter. I'm pretty sure it's not going to work because this needs to be decrypted, but there is going to be something around it. Oh, there we know now. This is the right format here. Is this a password? It's not the password. Wait, let's try su. We have the user right. The user is Jacob over here. Paste, enter. Please let us in. Are we in yet? Wait, let's see. Who am I? Boom. It worked. Man, this was crazy. This was actually crazy. So, what happened? Man, this is well-designed box. I love it. What's the rating of this box, man? Let's see. 3.7. This is not fair. This step actually is something that you should take into like a practice. But this is really good. This is really good, man. Wait, let's switch to Obsidian and okay, let's update this. So what we have done so far is partially wrong. So we got the excess of data. We missed the session stuff. So there is a table that contain a large string of base64, which to decrypt, and flow action. Let's get the base hash key or hash string db down. So let's just go here. Now let's decrypt, not decrypt specifically, it should be convert to plain text and see what it actually. So for this we can copy this and echo double this and pipe base64-d, press enter, and here is the output. Here we go. We have got some interesting output here. Let's pull out the data. First, the user ID, that's Jacob. Then the password string. After that, where the hell is it? This is the password string. After that, we got the auth secret. And then we got the request token. Yeah, that's it. Google, we've found the website that can decrypt the password we have here for the user, and this is at old site. This is a password after decrypting. So one, and here password. Now let's copy this and add it in here, because this was something cool that I found. And you can also decrypt other specific hashes and stuff. This website is pretty cool. I think it is worth bookmarking. So I'm gonna keep it not into the CTF but in the tools probably. This is an open source project, seems to be. If someone is kind enough or would like to, they can support in this. Yep. This has some pretty cool stuff here. Shout out to whoever made this. I'm not sure who made it, but this is a pretty good place. Okay, I think we can close this. We can close this. We can this and this probably. Now this password, switch the user on the shell. We have meterpeter. It's a meterpeter, right? Yeah. So here we go, and this is it. Now get the user.tick flag and move forward. I don't know if we'll be able to use the same password for the SSH probably. Jacob, copy, paste, enter. Yeah, it seems we cannot. In case you are, why not SSH? It didn't work. Like I was expecting, it won't be working here. So after this, I'm gonna rewrite this whole write-up and make it a bit cleaner. So over here, we're gonna do bash-i, press enter. Nice. Let's go all the way out. ls. Are we in home? I think we are in home. ls-la. Don't tell me we have to jump between the user. Dang it. cd mail. ls inbox. ls-la inbox. ls-la cat Jacob. And what does it say is, okay, that's a pretty. Due to recent changes of the password policy, please use the following credential to log into your account. There we go. Bro dropped another bombshell. Now we have got the new user path. Let's test it where we can jump now. So if we do su Tyler, I think it's the Tyler, right? Press enter, paste, press enter. Where am I? Oh, it didn't work. Maybe SSH, paste, enter. Okay, it didn't work. What's the other username? We have been experiencing high resource consumption on our main server. For now, we have to enable resources and have granted you privilege to inspect the logs. Please inform us immediately if you notice any irregularity. So it's not, I think over here, if I will use Jacob, and here we can probably use this password. Excellent. It's not for any other user. It's For the Jacob itself, I didn't think we will. Yo, there we go. Cat user.txt. But like, why aren't we able to see it here? Like, we have the access to the same user. Oh, I see. So we are still running within the Docker container over here. So whatever we have found so far is related to the Docker container. We are not working on the other machine. So now that we have got the access to the other machine, we can now use this specifically. Let's get the flag, and there we go. We got the user flag, and we're gonna add it here. I will fill all of this later on. For now, let's just focus on the stuff. Sudo -l. Okay, we have pretty hefty powers here. Check what on sudo -l. Seems we can run low with no password, and we can run all the mentioned commands with mentioned parameters or mentioned flags. So let's see what we can do using this. Oh, we need to do sudo paste. It says we need to provide the option and we need to provide the command config. Let's see the help. We can debug dump historical data into parsable text format. Display debug snap default config file. Let's see. This is bad. We cannot see or read this config file. Historical snapshot not gonna help. Print the help. It says option. We can run the command. So if I do dump ls below dump option, then command -h dump in face, dump iface, and then cat root/root.txt. Unexpected argument found. We cannot use this system probably. I see. No, my bad. Dump system -bn root. Okay, unrecognized time format. I don't know what this tool is about, so let's check if we can find any sort of information around it. This is a tool below tool. Oh, there it is. Privilege escalation. With example below this one. I think it's this one. Oh, we have this. Let's copy this. Go here, paste it, press enter, and it says permission denied. Why is that? Remove this one, log file, because we are using sudo. We don't want etc password permissions. We want, oh, in the etc paths, it's sending the, oh, I see. Let's try this. Error, and this. Maybe we can run it one by one because it's not expecting this much in a one go probably. U for user ID. Remove the stuff till here. After that, export some stuff over here. Var logs. Then sudo dump stuff. Snapshot has been created. Now we're gonna echo all of this. Paste. Permission denied. And why the permission is denied? Probably because of sudo. Permission denied. So like what we're basically trying to do over here is we're trying to add a new user with the name of pawn. And this user will have the privilege of root. And over here, this is denying us. We cannot perform these actions. Let's check this, what it's doing. We know we are trying to switch user over here. The only problem that we are facing is this echo. So once we can add our user into the password, we will be able to spawn this user and access this user and be able to run the root queries with that. But again, to run this, how are we gonna do that? There is another privilege escalation script over here. What does this dude over did here? Did shadows, etc. Man, I have already solved this, so I know what this script will be doing here. I just want to know what's the, what's that single line exploit here that I can use. Symlink over here, Symlink attack, you know that. Also, this is the timeline, and this attack happened. Sentinel one also explains it, but does not have what we are looking for. I don't wanna, just make edits into the command. I just want to copy paste right now, because if I have to do that, then it won't be easy, I want to give it a very easy, but it won't let me just because of this. So let's wait and see what we can do. I don't have time to waste. I wanna just kill this box, so I will do this. Oh, this is another 4-line script. So let's go cd/temp, or maybe cd/, now I recall it. It's cd/dev/shm. We will create vi exp dot. I don't think we need the .sh. We'll just paste it, right quit, and we're gonna do chmod +x exp, press enter, ./exp, press enter. And again, we don't have the permission to run it, so somehow we have to run it using the using this. I'm missing something probably. Below this, due to misconfiguration, this, and insecure permission logic, Rust code base, local directory can symlink this to any root on the file like this. When below snapshot is executed with sudo, it forcefully set mode to this and write to it, even if it's the symlink. Allow injection of root privilege user without password lead to full root shell access. Is there a step that I'm missing over here? Maybe I'll be able to understand a bit better. Not this one. This is a broken. I think it was this. So further issue was bug fix CVE. So far this has happened. We're fine. Further issue, Fedora blows, gives the permission. It runs. Do I need to run this by myself? Yeah, with no dump, etc. Let's just simply run this. Now that it has been triggered. I think it's still running, right? This seemed to be processing more. Okay. Can we do the switch? What was the username in the script? It's pwn. Either pwn does not exist. I think I'm pretty sure there might be some other user who have created the script for this. I just want to understand how this damn thing is happening. GitHub, this one. Let's see. Okay, we have it in Python too. 4-month-old. This one is also 4-month-old. Automate your workflow and idea, etc. No man, I'm good. So what's this dude is doing? Let's just directly see the file and perform accordingly. Oh, but it's assigning it to the binary, then log directory, and then it's calling the log directory to run the root.log. Then it is setting the temp tagger as into temporary probably. Then it is creating the malicious password line where it's naming the user as an attacker. And over here it's check overwritable. We're starting, we're checking. So I just copy pasted this whole script and boom, it immediately like found the path and tried below the record, etc. And Symlink worked. Now we are in as root. Let's do the cd root slash, no, it's root. Wait, what? I think it's directly, it's directly into the root. So we can cat root.txt, copy this. Let's just copy all of this and paste it here. Cut this out and boom. So first, let's submit these flags. Then I'll explain how this works. Just give me a second. So we're gonna go here, paste, and next we're gonna go here and paste, submit. There you have it. We have solved another box, and this was not too easy. It was the fun stuff that we was able to find the like session token probably, or session content, which was a base 64 content, and after that we found the password in there. And the lucky part is we was able to find the website using which we was able to decrypt it, else we have to find the script that can do the same, or we might have to write the script by ourselves that can do the same, which can decrypt the password of a Jacob user. And after that we found the Jacob user password, and here we are on the machine. So this one was very easy because we found the script and we understood the concept. Just give me a second, I'll share what is this. It took 21 minutes, that's fast, and 47 minutes to the root. Nice. So we are done with this box. So let's, oh no, we are not. Cat slash c password. Oh, this is a passwordless stuff. Maybe because we rewrited this, could be the reason. We didn't find any password, so let's just exit from here, and there we go. We can now terminate all the sessions. Exit -y. There we go. So here we have this script. I'll try and convert it into the bash. So this can perform the same action instead of this broken bash that we have here. Although it's not a broken one, but like there are restrictions in the box, so because of that it wasn't able to perform that. So if there wasn't any restriction, it could have performed the same action over there too. So we can write this into a bash or probably in the Go, but for now let's put it into the bash. So give me like half a day probably. I'll write it and present it to you. Till then, just wait. It's gonna be a snap for you, but give me a second. Okay, welcome back, everyone. It's not that welcome back. It's just another clip. So after like 4-5 hours, this is what I have created. So as you can see, this is now is written in the bash, the Python one, but with a bit of tweaks. So here you can give your own name, although it when you will reach the root, it won't show your name. It will be root at the rate whatever the box name, or you say the machine name is. So that's what it's gonna give. And how it is working, you can check in this over here, check if the vulnerable system is vulnerable to, and it will check all these stuff where it is checking for the log directory exists, log directory is writable or not, or we can create Symlink or not. After that, it will test all those aspects, and next it will perform a payload check where it will check if our user has already been injected within the as a password or not. In case you're creating a duplicate user and that might not work, And after that, it will safely kill the process that's already running for the blow, and it will run its own instance when it will trigger the blow. After that, there is exploitation, where it will create the payload, it will create the Symlink, then it will re-trigger the blow with the record as a parameter, and it will verify the payload injection and spawn the root shell if it gets successful, damn it. And here you can see all the steps comments has been mentioned. And after that, there is a final verification, and it will clean up. I think this has been removed, or it's still there. Oh, it's still there. I thought it was removed, but I'll kept it. So it will call the cleanup function if any sort of failure interruption occurs. So after that, you can, this is something that I just added. If you desire, you can, or if you want, you don't want anything, it's up to you. So over here, you can add your own name. It will prompt you to add the username. It doesn't matter if you add your own or not. It will always gonna give a root @ whatever the host name. So it will be based on that machine name, whatever it is. So I'm gonna change it to my, because I was trying to replicate that same but in the bash, because I hate dependencies. The more dependency you have, the more installation you have to do. So bash is the best. You don't need any sort of dependency to trigger anything else. So that's why I rely on the bash. So here we have our 326 line of code. And with that said, you can find this code over the GitHub over here. And if you want, you can use this and test on your machine if it works or not. And with that said, I'll take my leave, and I'll see you guys in the next video, or maybe in the live. Till then, have a great rest of your day and great rest of your night. Bye-bye. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, damn, I totally forgot. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you like it so far. And drop a comment in case you didn't understand something. I'll try my best to explain. Again, see you next time. Bye-bye.